Hello friends. A man happened to be passing by an abandoned house, not expecting to be shocked by the rotten door. It was an old, skinny dog, lying quietly curled up in a small, narrow cage full of dust and cobwebs. There was no barking, not even a struggle, and when the dog saw him, it only raised its head slightly and tears began to flow soundlessly. They were not tears of fear, but of resentment accumulated over months of loneliness, a feeling that cannot be expressed in words. The dog used to be a member of the family that lived here, but since they left, she was left alone and waited in vain. Over the years, his devotion remained unchanged. Even though the place was cramped and time damaged, even though the stomach was hungry, even though the body was in ruins, it still wouldn't leave the place it once called home. The man couldn't turn away, as if he couldn't see anything. He carefully pulled the dog out of the rotten cage, feeling the painfully thin body under the matted fur. After returning home, he began shaving off his fur, which formed thick, crusty patches covered with scabies and fleas. Every movement of the razor made his heart ache because of the rough, damaged skin and the body, which was only the skin and bones of an animal. It took the man more than an hour to finish half of it, and when he saw that the dog was tired, he stopped to bring her food. And for the first time in months, or maybe even years, the animal got real food. The dog's eyes lit up with life, she tilted her head and greedily began to eat, as if afraid that someone would take her away. Then the man continued to wash the dog, apply medicine to it and wipe it. He also prepared a new, soft and clean mattress for him. From that day on, he and his family took care of the dog with all sincerity and warm love. Despite the pain and the broken heart, the dog continues to walk every day with a kind look and a smile. He always looked at people with eyes full of immense gratitude, as if expressing wordless gratitude to the one who saved him. In just 10 days, the skin disease had almost disappeared, and the first hairs began to grow on the emaciated body. He was no longer shivering from cold, pain, or fear. The man took the dog for a walk from time to time, helping her get used to the sunlight and the world around her. I hope that a wonderful life out there will be able to heal a heart that has been wounded to such an extent that it has lost all hope. From now on, this dog will no longer have to wait for anyone, because she has been accepted, loved, and she really has a home.